Well, hello there, guys. So welcome to a new series that'll hopefully work, I suppose. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, one of my favourite games ever. Probably one of the first games I actually ever played. And I've had it for a long time. So, sorry for no videos for the past month or so. Lots of things got in the way. First I was sick for a week or two. Then I had relatives staying, then school and stuff got in the way, but I'm off for Easter, so I can get working on this. Don't have very long today, I've got to go and do stuff. But I wanted to get this series started and get something uploaded. So, can I just apologise now for the audio levels? I can't quite get them right, so I'm going to turn down this might just be my speaker volume. I'm not sure, but I'm just going to turn it down a smidgen. Let's see. Sorry if you hear any background noise. I just have a feeling this is all too high. I'm going to leave the movie volume up because I'm just going to be silent whenever that's playing. I'll have to tweak the sound before my next session of recording, but that's all I can think of at the moment. So let's get into this. I haven't played this in a long time, so I never completed it. I always got stuck at different parts. It took me months to get them completed, but hopefully I'll be fine. There's not very many near the start. It's later on, the end of the first planet and start of the next one and stuff. Just stuff like that. Anyway, let's not worry about the now and let's get going. Sorry, there will be quite a lot of lag in this because I'm playing. I'll need to turn on the graphics, I remember, because I'm playing. I've got stuff in the background. So let's see. Male soldier. Space. Get some stealth. Don't really like stealth, no offense. I never tried that class, but I think I'm gonna go with soldier for this because it really gets you off to a good start. I might do several let's plays of this, but I think I'm gonna go with soldier. Okay, and I'm gonna customize my character. Let's see, portrait. Ooh. Nah, I don't like him. Nah. Nope. 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 No. Possibility. No. Actually, I usually do this face. I quite like this face. No. I think I might go for this guy again. Go for a little change. I've only played him once or twice. So, yeah, I think he'll be good enough. Yeah, he looks pretty good. Let me just adjust my mic here. There we go. See, attributes. Yes, I know how this works. Let's see, can't remember what all of them do though. Austerity, agility. So. Sorry if I don't talk very much, I'm just trying to remember how to play this. Soldier and Jedi Guardians. Intelligence. That's important. Wisdom. Jedi Force points. Okay. I want wisdom. I'm just gonna put a bit in all of them. Try and make them equal. But I want extra in strength, intelligence, wisdom and planning for the future, and charisma. Tell me then. That's one. Support for essential for soldiers. Right, I'll just need to. That's fine for me, I think. Yep. Okay, skills. Security skills, yeah. Okay. Now, as far as I remember, I'll get demolitions and computer use as a party skill. Yeah. I want persuade. Persuade is so useful. Security, use access, threat injury, damage shield. Yep, that's important. Stealth, demolitions, awareness. That might be useful later on. Computers. Might go for, let's see. That. And oh, that's all mine gone. Well, that's pretty good to me. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, so okay. Feats. Implants. That's because I'm picking soldier. Let's see. Critical strike. No, I'm going to go for something that I'm gonna actually go for... I need to get Fury quickly because that really screwed me over later on in the game. But I'm gonna get Toughness first, because I die a lot. I'm not very good at this game. I'm not very good at many games, but let's go. By the way, my computer's going a bit funny today because it's not warm, but the sun's shining directly on it and I can't block it out properly. So it's overheating a bit, but oh well. Ooh. Oh, name. See what random names you got for me? No. Nilo Gallon. No. Wedge Skin. Riftcast. Starker. Thresh Coral. Sorrel. Keel. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording and think of a name. Yeah. So I'll see you in, well, milliseconds, I suppose. Okay guys, I'm back, and my computer seems to be freezing up a little bit, but I've had two ideas, both with the second name Organa, from the movies. You know, Bail Organa. Yeah, so my ideas are either Cole or Ben. Ben Organa or Cole Organa. Cole Organa sounds a bit better, but I don't want to have to say it every episode, so Ben Organa, Ben Organa. I think I'm gonna go with Ben, because it's easier to say. Cole. Let's see how it will. Capitals. Ben Organa, or Cole spelt K-O-L-E. Okay, I'll just have to decide quickly. Okay everyone, I've decided on Ben. Just let me fix my mic. Now, I don't know whether that's something from a book or one of the movies, because I haven't seen the movies in a long time. I watch them regularly, but I can't remember whether that's... I've just stolen that from somewhere, but I hope not. If I have, oh well. Ben Organa. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Most of mine are like Jaden Organa, you know, or Cole, you know, or Cole, so I want to go with something different, so I've gone with Ben. But I don't think it'll matter. Right. Yeah, and whenever we get in, I'm gonna have to dull down the graphics a bit to boost frame rate, but I'm gonna be quiet now because as far as I know it's a cutscene. Adam. I'll bet you it'll lag, but nothing I can do about that. It's usually actually pretty good. I quite like the cutscenes in this. Or movies as okay, no, it didn't record the cutscene, and I was talking through it. I knew it didn't. You're just gonna have to Google, or Bing. You can even Bing it. Bing that cutscene, or YouTube that cutscene. I'm sorry, but it doesn't want to record cutscenes, so... And I need to tone down the graphics. Yes, hello.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet.
Oh no.
The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
I didn't see this coming. I'm just gonna play it like I've never played it. Who are you?
I'm Trask Ulgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
I'm gonna play good, just to well, actually no, I'll let you guys decide in the comments.
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I've heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class. It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission. Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastila is going to need men and women like us at her side during this attack. So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Okay. Oh, where can I get my equipment?
You can move the mouse to the edges of the screen to rotate the camera. Alternately, moving the mouse while holding down the right mouse button will rotate the camera as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna play this like for people who haven't played it, so you can follow along and
to move towards the footlocker, hold down the right mouse button and face the camera towards it. Then hold down the left mouse button as well to cause the character to run forward. You can left-click on an object to select it. Once the footlocker is selected, left-click on it again to perform the default action and open it.
Okay. Yeah, as far as I know, yeah, you can use your arrow keys, that's fine. So I'm just gonna turn on my graphics here. Graphics. Advanced options. Ah, that's why. Let's put them on. Okay, I'm back. That hasn't seemed to have done very much. So, there's nothing much I can do with this lag. Let's see, go through the options again. Let's see. Okay, well, this is as low as it can go. Okay. Probably done this before I started recording, but
you can move the mouse to
yeah,
you can
okay. Yep, I understand.
You can move them to move to you can left
sugar. Right, I'm just gonna test the sound quickly, so I'll be back soon. Okay everyone, I think the sound is fine. I didn't really check it very much, but we'll soon find out.
You
so
can move the mouse
yes,
to move,
blah blah blah.
left.
I know, I'm trying to speak here. Right, well, we better go and get this stuff because he's annoying me. It's fine inside the menus and stuff, but yes. Yes. Right, let's get yes. Yes, I understand. Right, as far as I know, I'm good with... I'm gonna go for Blaster for now. I'll probably equip a sword later on, because they seem to be... This game seems to be more focused around using the swords and the lightsabers than using blasters. Oh, cool. You can see outside. Anyway, so let's get going. Let's get cracking.
Let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Yep. Yes, I know. I know. Oh, it's amazing that I've played this game. It's amazing that I've played this game.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Good. Okay, right, I'm sure you can work out how to do this. You just click on his portrait. Actually, I'm going to go to your inventory. Alright, you don't have anything worthwhile taking. Slag will probably be annoying me.
Now that the door's open, you better take the lead again.
Yep. Okay. Might get better. Hopefully.
This is Carthel Nassi. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge!
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
I've got to say, Karth is probably one of my favorite Star Wars characters ever. Not just because he's in this game, but all the other stuff, you know. Lots of books and stuff he's in. But anyway, let's get going.
That door is locked.
Target the door using the mouse. Look at the target menu and find the security icon.
Oh, sorry, I'm skipping
Remember,
all these.
the security icon only appears if you're controlling a character with the security skill. Once you see it, left-click it with the mouse to use your security skill on the door.
You can really see the graphics being dulled down that much. Okay, I'm just gonna say, so if they're that bad now, so let's see, if I turn them up, I wonder does it get any worse? Okay, by the way, whenever I change graphics, the game decides that I shouldn't be recording, so... No, it stays exactly the same, okay. It maybe goes down like one extra frame. Okay. Oh yes, it's using... Yeah. Oh, I've got very small head today.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party! For the Republic!
Yeah. You do that. Okay. Yep. Okay, I'll target him with... Hit him with an attack! Yes, okay. Yes. Yes, I understand. Yes. Yes. Go away, please. Thank you. What? Okay. That's fine for me. Okay, maybe the graphics have turned it down a bit. Okay. Sorry, it decided that I couldn't record again. Let's see. Let's turn them down to medium. I decide what I want to record. Right, okay. Oh god, no, that's just made it terrible. Right, I'll put it down to low. Okay. Okay, finally. Right, let's get going. Actually, no, it's just really laggy at this point. This series may not go on for very long. If all I can do is, if it just decides it's gonna lag permanently. I'm not very good at this game, as you probably know. I'm not very good at any games, but this one particularly, it's considered a pretty easy game to complete. I might have to turn down the fighting thing because I'm just not very good at it. So hit him with an attack. I'm just switching through the power blast to the attack. Okay, there we go. Hey, stop getting more kills than the other dude. I forgot the name of instantly. So let's see, we got a frag grenade. The sound may be messed up, I can't remember. I didn't really check it very well. So let's see. I actually like this first bit on the Endar Spire. I really actually enjoy this bit. It's a bit I'm good at. So let's say I've got long sword, shoulder, combat suit. Okay, I can get that one on. I'll probably be using the swords soon. Not yet though. I'll check back out, didn't I? I'm terrible with games that give you loot to take. I love loot and I will take it all. Whether my character is saying my legs are broken because I can't support all this. Be quiet. Thank you. Whether my character is saying my legs are broken under the weight of all this loot or not, I really don't care. I love loot. I'm gonna actually toss a frag grenade in the center there. Then I'm gonna go attack. What? Usually frag grenades like hardly kill any of them. Oh yeah, at the start these guys are really easy. Oh, sugar. I'll just attack him. Let's turn him. The attack seems to work best. Look at my gun, look at the graphic for my gun. It looks like a piece of metal. Because I usually play on high for this, because it's not supposed to lag. Oh yes, this is the...
Dark Jedi! This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way.
Oh, I'm sure we might get to kill him later. I can't remember whether she... Oh no, she... Oh, okay.
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
I'll go up there in a minute. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna go down this way for a minute, because I saw some loot. Yes. My loot senses are tingling. Lovely loot. Oh hey there, little droid. Do you want to join my company? Oh no, didn't think you did. Why does no one like me? Parts. Those will be always falling on. More remains. Yeah, it's just a belt. That's the remains. A belt. Oh my word. Is this guy still fighting up here? I'm surprised he's dead. Should probably move up there. Thank you. I wonder did I get the XP for that? Even though he's been sitting fine here. Oh, Jedi disappeared. That's the way the bodies just sink into the ground. I suppose it's like that thing that Yoda did. The Force thing. Where you become one with the Force. That's one thing I never did in this game. I never... There's mods you can pick up for your guns, weapons and equipment and stuff, but I never used them. I always kept them because I always thought, well, there'll be a better weapon somewhere that, you know, deserves this.
The bridge is just beyond that. I should equip a melee weapon too. Either that or I'll have to stay back and use my blaster. Your melee weapon is made using a Cortosis weave. It's strong enough to stand up against anything, even a lightsaber.
Good. Good. Even though I already knew that, because I've listened to that cutscene, or that guy talking to a million times. I'll have a short sword and a long sword, and you can have a short sword. And nothing.
Yes?
Oh, I sound awesome. I forgot how this guy sounds. Let's just go. Aren't you gonna help me? Oh, I leveled up. Great.
Bastille is not here on the bridge. They must have
Painful?
retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too.
Good. Thank you. That's nice. No, you don't want to give me any loot? I better level myself up here quickly. I don't know who auto levels up. I suppose, oh, the speedruns. People do speedruns. Someone did like the entire game in an hour or so. It's really great. Anyway, so then I wanted to get, what was it? Threat injury. And awareness. Feats. Okay, for this I wanted to get Fury. What was this? Critical Strike. I'm actually gonna get the... Is that... No, not that one. Where is it? Empathy, yes. That's really useful to get stuff out of people. And to be more light side, because you can persuade people to be nice. Or you kill them, you know. Oh. I missed that backpack, I remember the first time I was playing through this game. And I saw someone playing it, and I was like, hey, well, because I'm crazy for loot. And I was like, ah. I've always liked this bit, the bridge. This bit always found very interesting. Oh, by the way, if you didn't already know, this is set in the Old Republic, a couple of thousand years before the movies. Great, interesting time. Lots of stuff on it, like the recent game, the Old Republic, Star Wars: The Old Republic, the multiplayer one. I've never played it. As far as I know, it's free to play now. I never checked. I prefer this. I don't like multiplayer because I don't have friends. No, I don't know. I might look into it. Might be something fun to do. Let's play on. But I suppose not, because if this is lagging, that's
something behind here.
I'll like.
Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go.
Oh yeah, he dies. Spoiler, but you never see him again, so I suspect he dies. Door shots and you never see him again. Goodbye, guy I never knew. Is that back to the bridge? Yeah, it's back to the bridge, okay. Oh. Oops. Oh, right, okay. I thought that was like a secret thing that I'd never seen before. Wow, I'm really quite mentally unstable, aren't I? Oh, loading screens. At least it's not in an elevator, BioWare.
This is Cargo Nasty on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastile's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
Somehow I don't feel they're gonna leave without me. Well, I'm supposed to be the main character of this game, so, you know. That's it. Oh, yes, I need to switch my gun. Where is my gun? Oh, yes, it just want nothing. So that does 1 to 6, that does 1 to 8. I think it'd be better if I have 2 of these. I never really understood this thing down here. I suppose this is good. I'm not sure. I'm seeing minuses, so... Damage 1 to 6. That only does 1 to 8, you see. So I'm happy with this. I don't know what the... Okay, stopped recording, but there we go. I don't know what these things do, so if you could type those in the comments or something. I never really understood that, so that's probably why I didn't do very well, because I never really understood which weapons were good or not. I just always suppose 2 guns are better than 1. was wrong. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so if you know anything about this game, that would be useful if you could tell me. That would actually help me in my non-YouTube playthrough of this, which I started up like half a year ago, but I might come back to it. It's doing quite well at it. Okay, let's throw a grenade at you, and then let's just go. We'll attack at you. I may actually switch to my swords, because I've never actually done a swordy sort of playthrough. I've always just done guns. Always been better at the guns. But I may try swords. They seem pretty useful. Come on, attack him. I just don't like having to get so close. Okay, that actually works very well. Apart from the fact that they glitch out all the time. Oh no, he's got a sword too.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
I think the computer would work better. Oh, right, so it gives me the choice. I don't think it affects whether you're good or bad. I'm just gonna go with the computer terminal, I think. Yeah, security panel. Oh, a red guy. Great. Okay. What is that? Yeah, okay. Yep, good. Okay, I'm gonna use that. No, this is a cool bit. Oh yeah. Yes, thank you. Items lost, XP. And this is the droid that you could reprogram or whatever to march around and shoot. I remember the first time I did that anyway. I thought he would like come with me, but he didn't. He just marched around this room. Did nothing. Did you get anything from the red guy? Oh yeah, you do. I always want to get his funky red uniform. You never do. I also never sell things, because I never find anything particularly important to buy. So that's 3 to 8. Ooh. 3 to 14. Ah, okay, so there we go. That's looking pretty good already. Fireblade and such. I might post in the comments whether you think I should be good or bad, and whether I should use swords or guns. Swords work a bit better, and they might be a bit more interesting.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below. And
I will be using them whenever I get my lightsabers. Hopefully, if I become a Jedi or Sith. And but blasters are easier to get in the early bit. Who are you?
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left in the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Good, because I have some. Because I'm sure the good people on YouTube don't know who you are. Which one is it? Oh, it's this one. Bye, Endar Spire. Yeah, by the way, you won't be able to see the cutscenes. I'm sorry, I just have to search the cutscenes into YouTube because it doesn't want to... Say, I'm sorry, but they don't record the cutscenes and I can't make them.